I'm going to fill these garden beds that I built yesterday and the day before. Now they're 800 mil high, so there's quite a lot to fill. I'm not going to do it with dirt, I'm going to do it with wood. So I've got this load of, well, I was going to say firewood, but it's not firewood, it's garden wood. So that's going to go into the beds, and I'm probably going to fill them nearly halfway. So, and eventually that will break down and become dirt. So looking at that, I would say it's going to take 3 trailer loads in each bed. All right, well, I said 3 wheelbarrows full. Looks like it's only 2. It's nearly halfway. So if anything, I've gone a bit too far. But it's just a new garden, so what are you going to do? All right, so I've got sugarcane mulch here. That's going to go on top of the logs now. All right, so there's a bag of sugarcane mulch in either side of that. It's probably a little bit much. Well, it's my first time gardening. I've learned a bit from, I watch another YouTube video called Self-Sufficient Me, Mark on that, and I watched that. That's where I got the idea of the wood in the bottom of the beds. Now, so, but I don't watch it, you know, enough. I probably got to watch a bit more. But anyway, mulch, and now the soil. Now the soil, once you started putting it on, the mulch was already compressing. But I bought 20 bags thinking I was going to do 2. As you can see, one's still empty. I've still got to do that. But I need to go buy another 20 bags because I used 20 bags. They were only cheap, and I don't know if the soil's all right. I think you can get it cheaper if you go to a garden, I don't know, a bigger garden centre, or even the council sells mulch and stuff like that. But I didn't know where to get it. I just bought it from the Mitre 10. There's no Bunnings. So all right, so I've mixed in some chook manure into that, and now I'm going to put some mulch over it, and then I'm going to plant, because I've got little seedlings that I've been growing in a container. All right, so I've put sugarcane mulch over the top. I don't know if there's enough, maybe it needs a bit more. Anyway, for my first attempt, it's all right. All right, well, I've planted something in the garden beds. So I've had these little seedlings going everywhere. Now, I did put mulch over it, and then I was moving the mulch out of the way to put the seedlings in, but the seedlings look too far down. And then over this end here, I've put the mulch back on top, and still I'm not happy with that. So I think I'm just going to leave it like this for the moment. Now obviously, well, not obviously, but this is my first time gardening, and I was growing it in like this little plastic thing here with it's got a clear lid on it, and in little pots like this. And you could probably just plant the pots afterwards, but I took them off. But the thing is, by the look of it, I've put way too many seeds in one pot, right? And then it's really, really hard to split the pots up, split all those little seedlings up. So, trial by error. I don't know. I guess I'll learn the hard way. I don't know. I think that obviously there should just be one seedling, but there's, you know, 20. And I guess for this, my first effort of gardening ever, it's going to be survival of the fittest. And I may just let this go, and as I don't know, someone's going to go, you can't do that, you'll ruin them. Anyway, I don't care. I got to try it. I'll get the other bed going, and then when these ones grow a bit bigger, maybe then I can break them apart without damaging them, and you know, I'll have more ready to go in the other planter bed. I don't know. What do you reckon? I don't think I'm going to put the sugarcane back on top of it now, because, like, you know, I don't even know what the sugarcane does. I guess my thoughts are that I think it stops the moisture from coming out of it. But then doesn't it also stop the moisture from coming into it? I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. I'm Star Off Grid. I hope you enjoyed the filling of this garden bed and the planting of the little plants. If you liked it, press like and subscribe. And by all means, comment and say, hey, you got to do this, or you should have done this, because I need to know. I don't know. So you know, all comments will be accepted as welcome, and thank you for the help. Have a nice day.